Today I thought I'd give you a little tour of my workbench and my workshop area. It's not very big, but I can still make stuff easily with all the tools I have, and sometimes I have to take tools outside, but yeah, it's right this way, so let's go. Alright, so this is the door I made in my basement a couple times back, and then this is the shop. So there's not too much to it, but I recently built these shelves to hold all the miscellaneous boxes of mostly pieces for home projects, finishes, hardware, but then I've got tools over this way. Not much organization yet. That is on the list. I'm hoping to build a tool wall over on that side of the shop here. There's another little sliding door that I kind of rigged up a way to keep it closed, but yeah, this is a little 3 foot by basically 3 by 3 foot workbench that I built years ago, and it's solid enough. I'd like to build a bigger one, but for now this is what we got. So yeah, I can throw my drill press or this surface planer up on top of the workbench if I need to. I've got my drills, saws, hand planes, mallets, chisels. So I'm gonna be working on organizing, and then I've got my wood stash over there, so I've got a decent amount to work with right now. Some smaller stuff over in some bins here, some firewood, smaller scraps, and then just storage tubs. So yeah, you can tell it's in a little 10 by 10 foot spot over in the basement next to the furnace, so there's a lot of noise in the background of these videos at this point, but nothing too fancy. But I'm pretty happy down here. I got some nice bar lights, and just put those up to give some decent light. I can really see what I'm doing at least. And then I've got a little table saw tucked away back in here that I can pull out if I really need to, but a lot of the things that I've been making lately are pretty small, so I haven't had to get it out for too much. I can make a lot of cuts with, let's see, I can just go through some of the tools I've got up here. So got this, that's my workhorse Japanese saw for all the finer cuts, little flush trim saw, my surface planer, mallet, a lot of measurement tools and layout tools, tape measure. This saw is kind of my rougher saw at this point. Use it to just cut stuff to rough dimension. Spoke shave, oil, rag in a can, Paul Sellers idea. Yeah, a couple ongoing projects. I'm working on a little card scraping burnisher that I haven't finished yet. Working on a little rabbet plane here, or a rebate plane. Waiting for a few chisels to show up in the mail before I can get to that. But yeah, not too many clamps, just enough. Probably get more for any big glue ups. Little sharpening station that I worked on. I'll show more about that if anyone's interested in learning a little more about how I sharpen. I know everybody's got their own way of doing it, but yeah. And then everything else is on the workbench right now. Little block plane. So like I said, I'd like to get some form of either a tool wall over there, or I actually just saw a video by Anne of All Trades making a Dutch style tool chest, and that might be a good option, because then if I rearrange, it's not a whole tool wall coming down. I can just move my tool chest out of the way and rearrange. So that, I think that might be a good route to go. Otherwise, some kind of tool cabinet. But yeah, and then I've got a few other tools here that I'd love to show you that I'm gonna refurbish. So I've got this nice number 5 jack plane that needs a little bit of cleanup. So I'm gonna clean that one up. Oh yeah, I've got my draw knife back in here. These are the 2 of the 3 chisels, or yeah, 2 of my original chisels. So I ordered the classic Irwin Marples chisels. This one didn't come in the set, so this is the little 1/8 inch, but I ordered the set that'll have the rest of those. And then this is the other plane, a number 8 Stanley, the nice big jointer plane. And I'm really excited to get that one cleaned up, start using it. So I've definitely got some projects lined up here. But I'll give you one more kind of zoom out look of my area that I'm working. Needs a little cleanup, but yeah, just a nice little spot to work. I hope to show what kind of projects you can come up with and do down in a small space like this. I'd love to have more of the power tools to make things faster, but you know how it goes. Thanks for watching. Let me know if there's anything you see that you're intrigued by. I'd love to share more about how I work down here and the tools that I have, the processes, techniques that I use. I, like many people who share online, I am not an expert necessarily, but I've been trying to get better for 8 years now, so I like to think I've learned a thing or two, but can't guarantee I have all the answers. So yeah, but thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.